Keeping It Real is an expression of opinion from the editorial board of WDBD Fox 40 and is presented by Vice President and General Manager RaMona Clay Alexander.
You know, I'm a good old church girl, and I read the Bible, and Scripture warns us that the love of money is the root of all evil. Jackson has seen that truth play out in his own halls of power. A former mayor, a former DA, a former city councilman, well, they all just recently pleaded guilty. Now we can add a credit union embezzlement scandal and the still unresolved wreckage of the state welfare case. And you know what? There's a pattern, and it's very clear. Greed corrupts, and it corrupts at every level. Now, there's a second kind of failure happening alongside this, and it's costing lives, and it's not just about money. Violent crimes in our community. Now, my true feelings are how I really feel. I can't use the words that rage within me because innocent people are dying, especially babies. Too many violent crimes in our communities are committed by people who were already known to the system. They're either out on low bond, they're out on a reduced sentence, they're out despite a record that should have raised red flags. Now, in keeping it real, you know what? That's not bad luck. That is a pattern, and patterns can be fixed. This is not a call to abandon due process. Everyone that's accused of a crime, well, they deserve a fair hearing. But due process and public safety, they're not opposites. A system can protect the rights of the accused and still ask a harder question before releasing someone with a history of violence back onto our streets. So you know what? Here's the ask. Stop treating this as unfixable. Whether the fix belongs to the legislature, and we vote them in office, or rewriting bond and sentencing statutes, or to the justice system, building real risk assessment into bail decisions. Someone has to own this. Thoughts and prayers, you know what? That's not a policy. It's time for our leaders to treat repeat violent offense as the solvable problem that it is. And they need to do this before another child pays the price for a system that keeps looking away. I am RaMona Alexander, and as always, thank you for listening and thank you for watching Fox 40.
This has been an expression of opinion from the WDBD Fox 40 editorial board. WDBD Fox 40 invites you to share your own opinions with us at feedback@fox40tv.com or call the Keeping It Real feedback line at 601-965-7540. Find this editorial in the Keeping It Real section of fox40jackson.com.